Here's another God question. I try not to do too many of them, but from Samuel: Dear Andrew, healer of broken souls, you suggest that one ought to pray in solitude to build her relationship with God. But what if one hears nothing even after many prayer sessions? Surely at a certain point, it can seem like one is praying to mere silence. How can the religious battle the thoughts of hopelessness that seem to accompany the feeling of being far from God when traditional religious practices seem to fail? Well, here's the one thing I can tell you. There is a God, and when you pray to him, he will answer you. So if you're not hearing him, the question is, why not? Right? I mean, that is follow faith. You know, even sometimes when you don't feel faith, you can will faith. I mean, by saying to yourself, what would it be like if I believed? Well, if you believe there is a God, you believe that he answers you when you pray, ask yourself why you're not hearing him. I would suspect that the reason that you're not hearing him is because you're not quieting yourself enough. This is something that it takes a little bit of practice, because you want to project answers onto God. You want to project even silence onto God. You want to feel that God isn't there. But if you just let yourself be quiet, especially after prayer, a lot of times the answers will come to you. If you just let yourself go still inside, a lot of times you will start to find God's will for your life, how God is relating to you. And again, I've talked about this many times, but you want to get rid of those things that you superimpose on God, like the face of your abusive father or the face of, some authority figure in your life. You want to get rid of those too. It's a process, but trust that God is there. Trust that he's answering you. And if there's silence, ask yourself why you can't hear and start working on yourself. And that will take you. Every person is a path to God. Every person comes fully equipped with a path to God. It's like the accessory that everybody has. So if you start to work on yourself, you'll find that path inside you.